Okay, I think I should be live. Let me just cross check if I'm live or not. Yes, I am live. That's good. That's great actually. Okay, if you guys are new here, please put hi in the chat. Let me share links first, then Envio links for Envio. Okay, sorry about that. I was trying to copy links. Yeah, I guess you can't copy correctly. At the rate Envio indexer, go check them out. Go check Envio and give a follow. Yeah. So what we are going to do is we are going to build an indexer for BenQI. That's the name of the protocol. Let me show you that. Where is BenQI .fi. This is the protocol. Yes, and if you see BenQI DeFi Llama, we are on lending. So if you see the stake AVAX, you will be able to see the TVL. It's like 600 million. That's great. And yeah, so this is a protocol we are going to index using Envio and build a dashboard in next 3 days. So let's start with actually going to the documentation, and we need to figure out all the events for this particular contract, or we can just where is this, we can just find the addresses. They should be somewhere here. No, contracts, then liquid staking. This is the token BenQI staked AVAX. So let's copy this and create our indexer with Envio. So if you don't know Envio, let me show you. It's docs.envio.dev hyperindex, and we are going to follow getting started guide. I have all these things installed. If you don't have those, please do install them. And if you're on Windows, use WSL. I'm using WSL too. It's much easier to do development in that. So yeah, let's start with PNPX Envio. Let me zoom in. Maybe you guys can't see this, but yeah. PNPX Envio init. So let me zoom in this too. Yeah, now it's BenQI indexer. We want TypeScript, we want EVM, contract import block explorer, it's Avalanche. So Avalanche contract address, we have copied it, so paste that, and we want all the events, so just say yes. And final question here is, would you like to add another contract? I'm finished. API token, I have added it. Sorry, I will add it. So just I'll say skip, I'll add it later. Don't forget to add that. You can go to what's like envio.dev slash hosted services. You need to log in, so don't forget this. You can find your API token there and go from there. That's the next part. Let's stop this. Now we have our indexer. What we can do is we can say open folder, then streams, BenQI indexer. Okay, source, we have test, we can accrue rewards. Let's remove this. Let's say save. We have all this. I want to change this part. I don't like this name, which we can change from config.yaml. Name will be BenQI staked AVAX. Let's copy this, go to event handlers, and we'll just try to change everything. We will get error, which can be fixed with pnpm codegen. Straightforward. Let's see if errors are not removed. Okay, we should figure that out. We have all the types. Accrue rewards, handler. There are 14. Okay, anyway, we will be removing all of these and these. No, not these, but let's remove all the handler logic. We'll create our own. So let's keep that in mind. Oh no, not this. Okay, I know it's taking time, but just wait. It's not that hard to figure out rest of the things. This is just some manual efforts. If anyone is watching on YouTube or Twitter, please do send hi in the chat. Okay. Now that we have everything that we need, let's figure out what each event is. I think it is on their GitHub. GitHub, close this, keep the Envio docs in case we need it. We can go to smart contracts, then is AVAX, staked AVAX, that's the contract, and look at the events. So you see, notices are there. So this explains what this event is. So emitted when user stakes AVAX, that's there. So this will be the user address, this will be the amount of AVAX, and this is the share amount. Unlock requests emitted when user requests as AVAX to be converted back to AVAX. Okay, this is request. Unlock cancelled at redeem emits when user redeems delegated AVAX. So this is for user when user deposits the AVAX and or liquid stakes the AVAX, and this is when user delegates and undelegates the AVAX they delegated. Then when redeem overdue shares, when user redeems S AVAX which was not burned for AVAX within the redeem period. Don't know what that means. Emitted when warden. Okay, warden is the address which is delegating the AVAX on behalf of all the users. So withdraw deposit is a rest of these total pooled AVAX cap updated. Okay, that's cap. We don't really care about it. This is reward, accrue reward. Redeem period and cooldown period, it's not really relevant for us. Minting paused, minting resumed. That's also not relevant for us. It's just in case that functionality is needed is there, but for our dashboard it's not really helpful, or our dashboard doesn't depend on it. That's what I wanted to say. Next, we all know, so yeah, here S AVAX price equal to total staked divided by total AVAX staked divided by what will be tokens, no, S AVAX tokens minted. That's the formula. You can take inverse of it, it doesn't matter, like it's in that range only. So just keep this in mind when we are doing anything. We'll be tracking the price on daily basis, so this formula is very important. And the total AVAX staked will depend on submitted and calculation of submitted and redeemed, or requested. Let's see where this share unlock push. Let me see where this is used. Unlock count, paginate unlock requests. Okay. So what I am trying to understand is how they are deciding when to burn tokens. Because if they burn STSAVAX at the point where user is redeeming it, then that will create a different value, and if they change that when user actually withdraws it, not just puts a request but actually withdraws the AVAX, it will create a different value. So that's the plan. Let's see. Redeem unlock I equal to 0. Request count is continue. Redeem overdue share transfers. Pop total shares. Okay, so it's happening here. Redeem overdue share. Okay, where else we are subtracting with? Are we doing that anywhere else? No. If greater than 0, I is less, while I is less than this, if overdue share is greater. Unlock index. Yeah, the custody. Okay, where else dot sub is used? Dot sub total share burn shares. Okay, where burn shares is used in underscore redeem, where underscore redeem is used in redeem. Okay, so when user redeems it, uh, we are burning the shares. Yeah, that's correct. So what we'll do, let me show you guys all of this. We have redeem overdue shares. Whenever this, what is this? Sorry. Whenever this is called, we will reduce the share amount, and when this is called, oh, sorry. I guess I am some wrong somewhere. At some point, redeem overdue, redeem. Okay. Underscore redeem is called. Started at share AVAX. Let's see redeem overdue shares. and read this. Redeems all AVAX held in custody for overdue unlock. Redeems AVAX after cooldown was finished. How do they decide what's overdue? Is there an event for it? Like cooldown period is there, right? Is there overdue period? Okay, so cooldown is when user wants to withdraw. When user submits the S AVAX, next 15 days is cooldown, and after that it's redeem period, and after that it's what is it's the cool overdue period. So I guess yeah, that's the idea. When we get redeem, we reduce both the total AVAX and share amount. But when we get redeem overdue, yeah, redeem overdue shares, we just burn shares. Okay, that's clear. Deposit withdraw, it doesn't really matter who is doing what, because this is not the user. This is the addresses that are maintaining staking and withdrawing. Uh, Staking, delegating and undelegating. Overview. Let's see. No, not this image. Architecture. Yeah. So if you can see this, let me show you. So user stakes AVAX on C chain, then BenQI indexing is here, liquid staking is here, and this part is warden part, which is using Ceplor MPC technology. AVAX delegated to validator nodes on P chain. So this is a single wallet, and this doesn't really affect anything in terms of calculation. Uh, yeah. Also, another thing was rewards, right? We saw accrue rewards value. When this value comes, we will increase the total number of AVAX. Not so total AVAX delegated amount will go up when this event is emitted. So we want to write handlers for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. User requests. So this is just request. Nothing is happening here. Cancel request. Still cancel request. It's requesting. Emit message dot sender. We can have a queue like okay. Let me go down. Yeah, we can have a queue in metrics for queue. How much AVAX is in the queue for redemption. But for this series, I'm not gonna focus on it. I'm just gonna focus on showing the actual number. Okay, cool. Then should we start? That's my question. We can keep this here for reference. I'm pretty sure you guys can't see this, so I'll just switch this to, yes, this formula. Yeah, pretty sure you guys can see this. So let's get started. Give me a second. Okay, that's great. First, we need to go to schema, remove everything. Yes, we don't need anything. Now we'll say to total supply. No, total AVAX staked or delegated. Also, let me know if I'm buffering. My network is not good today, so yeah. We'll say ID total delegated begin. Then we should take total AVAX delegated snapshot daily. I want same thing, not hourly but weekly. Weekly, monthly. Okay, this is good. Then type, ignore this. This is not correct, or at least I think it's not correct. So what we should have is delegation by user. Then we'll say ID. This will not be bytes, this will be string. Total delegated. We'll do snapshots for this also. Okay, so this is all these 6 metrics are important. Also, let's try to finish this today, and tomorrow we can do more metrics. I don't know if it'll work or if it won't, so it's up to you. Just keep that in mind. Also, there is transfer events, right? Transfer. So we need to modify that, the user balance, user delegation when transfer event happens. Let's start with submitted. Pretty straightforward. Let me close this. What we want is, we should generate types with pnpm code gen. Oh, sorry. pnpm code gen. Now what happens here, let me copy submitted this. First, because we will access it multiple times, const total delegated id equal to total avax delegated underscore. Yeah, let's copy this, go down here, paste it, then total, right? Total delegated is 0.0 n. So this is big int, but zero value of big int. Yeah, that's the idea. Let me take a break. Okay, hopefully you guys can hear me now. Let me check this. What's happening? Okay, nothing important, at least. Okay, then we have this will set context dot set total delegated dot set, and we have total delegated, will use spread operator and say total equal to total delegated dot no e yeah total delegated dot total delegated. Oh, okay, this part needs a wait. Remove this, and we have event dot params dot avax amount. We have done the total part. Now we need to do snapshots. Also, one part I forgot is shares. That's also important because we need that for tracking the calculations, but we can add that in the to do part. So let me add like a to do here. To do track shares for S AVAX price tracking price. Let's keep this in mind and go back. We'll do same, everything is similar, just with different IDs. Const total AVAX delegated snapshot, or did we say daily snapshot? Snapshot daily, okay. Snapshot daily ID equal to total AVAX delegated snapshot daily ID. We have this. We need 3 for monthly, weekly, and daily. Weekly, monthly, monthly. Okay, great. Now we'll just change this part. Daily snapshots, weekly snapshots, and then monthly snapshots. Everything is done. Snapshot daily, snapshot daily ID. Copy this. Okay, good. Now we have snapshot weekly, and ID will be snapshot weekly ID. We'll copy this. Okay, sorry. Change this, and final is monthly snapshots. Snapshot monthly. Remove the ID part. ID. Now need to change this and this. I'll refactor this afterwards, where I'll refactor this afterwards. Now next part is delegation. Was the name? Delegation by user. Yes. Okay, done. We'll do exact same. Also, we need to change these also. Delegated snapshot daily. This is first. Get or create. Let me just change this first, and then we'll resolve the errors. I need a function. Let me ask ChatGPT. Give me a function that returns 12 start of the day /month, no, /week /month in Unix timestamp. If I give a timestamp, a Unix timestamp, stamp in that period. Let's see. Hopefully it will return something. I have written this. I have this function that was written previously, but I need to figure that out. Instead, I'll just use this. What happened? I'll ask ChatGPT also. Yeah, network is slow. That's why it's taking some time. Hopefully you guys are not seeing this lag, or if lag is there, like it's not that bad. Let's see. Cool. We have month, we have everything else. Let me copy this. Hopefully it is copied. Yes, it is copied. Now let's resolve those errors with date. This is daily snapshot, right? We'll say event dot block. No, what was the first? It's timestamp and then the period. Block dot timestamp, and that's the number, and then we'll say day. Okay, we'll do same for get period starts, then event, no, not event target, event dot block dot timestamp month, no, week, and we'll do same for this date dot function and event month. Okay, that's good. We are done the submitted part. Now we should next move on to where should we move on? Not unlock request. Redeem. Yes, redeem. And then accrue. Okay, redeem is here. We'll do everything similarly. Like, there is nothing that will change between this and that. Just part that will change is here we'll put minus. And maybe we have, where is redeem? AVAX amount. Okay, that 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 won't change. So let me ask. We are using, oh, by user. That part is remaining. That's what I said. Like we are missing something. I was not sure what. We'll do everything exactly what we did for delegated. Total AVAX, just one extra field will be there, which is user. User, yes. const delegation by user equal to await context dot delegation by user get or create. We have id. Okay, let's create the IDs at the top. No, I think I should say delegation by user ID equal to delegation by user. Why? It will be unique. This is not multi-chain indexer. This is a this is a single chain indexer. So each address will be different, and that's why we can say event.params.user. Then we have user. No. Now total AVAX delegated is 0n. Now we'll say context dot set. What we'll do is dot 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 delegation by user total plus event params AVAX amount. Okay, I hope everything is clear. Now we need to do daily, weekly, monthly, or do we need to do that? Okay, let's at least we have done it already, so that's why I'm doing it, but we don't need to. Okay, I'm trying to understand if I should do it, because it will increase, right? We can, so when it accrues reward, it will increase, but for total doing that is simple. For user doing that is difficult, because there can be thousands of users and total is like a single entry. So I think I will remove this, because this doesn't make sense. Instead, what we will do is we'll get the share and multiply or divide that by the total staked, total delegated. So total delegated is everything given by user plus the rewards minus redeemed. So that's the pool, and part of that pool is share, which is held by user, but we are not tracking that. So keep that in mind. So yes, so this part delegation is not useful to us. Let's remove this, and I will run pmp and codegen. Stop this. We don't need this part. We'll track the shares tomorrow, but right now we only need this. Let me copy the whole thing. We have redeem, and we'll just change plus to minus everywhere. Also, why I'm doing this is because I don't know how to handle. I haven't done the refactoring yet. It's much easier to do this on stream instead of doing the refactors, so I'm just copy pasting stuff. And now last part is the accrual of rewards. It will be at the top right, accrue rewards. We don't have AVAX amount, we will have protocol reward, user rewards. Okay, that's new. If you see at the top, accrue rewards, this only has value, but I guess it changed here. User rewards, protocol reward amount. Should we go to this and check it out? Accrue rewards. Okay, maybe we are looking at the wrong file. Oh, this is 3 years ago. Is there a newer? No, there is no new contract. We can go to snow trace token. Okay, that's good. Go to contract. This is proxy contract, so we need to go to implementation, which we can find by saying read as a proxy. Now this is the implementation, and in the implementation we will actually see the contract, latest contract, which is, yes, this one, submitted, redeemed, accrue rewards, emitted when rewards are distributed into pool. No mention of function, allowance, approve, get shares, pool. There should be reward function. Internal, no. Mint shares, burn. Accrue rewards, okay. Protocol share, user rewards, and protocol reward recipients call, recipient call, AVAX failed. Okay, so we want user rewards. Let's say user reward amount, user reward amount, user reward amount. Okay, this is great. Cool. That's for today. If you're following, shit. Okay, sorry about that. Let me show you. You guys have seen till this point, right? We just need to change event.params to user reward. I've changed it in the snapshot also. So this is daily snapshot, user reward amount, weekly snapshots, user reward amount, and monthly snapshots, user reward amount. So what what we have done today is we have tracked the total delegated AVAX, not S AVAX token, that's different. This is just total AVAX pushed into the protocol and removed from protocol. That's we are tracking. We are tracking the snapshots daily, weekly, monthly, and yeah, it should work. I'll create a repo. Let me just create it right now. I'm not gonna wait because I don't want to do what I did yesterday. Do like have write the whole indexer and then lose every all the progress because I forgot to save it on GitHub. So it's working. It's opening. BenQ indexer index indexing liquid staking activity on BenQ liquid staking activity for BenQI protocol on Avalanche network for using hyperindex. It's running. Let me push this. Okay, I have shown send the link in the chat. You can check that there. Now let me set this up. Get init get branch dash m main get add get commit indexer let's say feature total AVAX delegation tracking total AVAX delegation undelegation reward delegation. Let's put this in the next part. Tracking total delegation with what is this with uh, submitted redeem and reward accrued protocol event. R should be capital, submitted, S should be capital. Yes. Okay. Get push. Okay. Get push dash U origin main. What happened? Oh, we didn't add remote. Okay, it's up. Works. Okay, let's see if we have this live. Great. We do have this live. You guys can check it and run the indexer. I'll update the readme afterwards because we are already over the time limit. So yeah. Okay then. This is the first of three-part series on liquid staking in Avalanche ecosystem. I want to explore 5 more, so total of 6 for next 18 days. Um, that's like a speed run in Avalanche ecosystem. Speedrunning the Avalanche ecosystem. Yes. So let's see. Uh, Final few things. If you have liked like this video, please do like and subscribe on YouTube. On Twitter, please do follow me and go to the. If you are watching on one platform, go to the other and follow me there. Don't forget to check out Envio. It's envio.dev, or you can go to documentation, check it out, give a star on GitHub. Um, Much appreciated. And if you have any suggestions, let me know. Happy to hear that in Twitter DMs and YouTube comments where you can reach out to me. I'm happy to talk. And if you are interested in working with Envio or you want to build an indexer, please try out Envio. It's a cool tool. And just just to clarify, I work for Envio, so yeah, that's it. But if you want to try it, join Discord, join Telegram of Envio. I'll be there to support you in every step of the way. So yeah, thanks for joining to today's stream, and see you guys tomorrow, same time. Have a nice day, and yeah, see ya. Bye.